Hi, my name is Mrs. Gilmore, and I will be your teacher for either Algebra 2 or Advanced Algebra while you are doing virtual distance learning. I wanted to take a moment to say hi and to introduce you to some of the things in Schoology that I really want to draw your attention to, and just to talk to you a little bit before the school year starts. So I'm going to make my webcam go away here for a minute. This is our Schoology page, and this Welcome for Virtual Learners is what you are currently watching. Your screen is going to look a little bit different than mine because you don't have nearly as many things over here on the left, but I just want to draw your attention to a few things. The first thing is the week that we are currently in is going to appear at the top of the page, at the top of the materials page. It does not matter if you are in Algebra 2 or if you are in Advanced Algebra. This looks very similar in both of my classes. The current week is going to be at the top. And after that week is done, I will move that folder inside this previous week's folder. This previous week's is currently empty because we haven't had any previous weeks yet. Inside the current week's folder, there will be a folder for each day, and it's labeled with the date, so it's very easy to follow. You might start to notice that I do a color coding system. I follow the colors of the rainbow. So Monday is always red, Tuesday orange, Wednesday yellow, Thursday green, Friday blue. Inside each folder is your activities for the day. The first 2 days look a little bit different because we're getting used to things, but starting on Thursday, this is what it's going to look like most of the time. There'll be a page that has your notes on it, and when you click into that page, the notes video is right there embedded on the page. You can play the video straight from there. Today we're going to look at sections A1.1 or you can click here to watch it on YouTube, and that will open it in a different window on YouTube. Or you can click to make it full screen and take up your whole screen so you can see a little bit more clearly what I am doing. I would suggest playing it through here and then clicking full screen so that you can really see what's going on. Once you're done watching the notes, you click this next button and it takes you to the assignment. It will explain where your assignment is. Assignments are either going to be Big Ideas Math, EdSite, or sometimes I'll post a PDF of a worksheet and you'll just do that worksheet on a piece of blank paper, take a picture, and submit that. In fact, on either your first or second day, there is, like in Algebra 2 on the second day, it looks like there's a lot on this day, but this Big Ideas Math assignment is teaching you how to use Big Ideas Math. EdSite is teaching you how to do assignments in EdSite, and then how to submit a photo. So if I give you a worksheet where you need to submit a photo of your worksheet, that will explain how to do it. At the end of each day, there is a dorky page with my Bitmoji saying, hey, you're done for today. That way you know not to continue moving on unless you want to get ahead or if you're behind and you're trying to get caught up. Okay, back on the main page, the main materials page, there's also an important documents folder. Inside the important documents folder is a syllabus, how to check grades on PowerSchool, and then Advanced Algebra, you don't have these because we don't do Big Ideas Math Clever in Advanced Algebra, but in Algebra 2, you'll have these instructions on how to do assignments in Big Ideas Math. The other folder that I want to draw your attention to is blank notes. My in-person students will be receiving a notes packet. And the main purpose of the notes packet is to keep them engaged while they're sitting in my class. If you want to download and print a notes packet, if you have a printer, you can. I'm going to bring my face up again so you can see me actually talk to you. You can print the notes if you want to, but you don't need to. Okay? If you are watching the video and paying attention, and if something happens that you're like, wait, what just happened? You can rewind, go back, watch it again. If you are really paying attention to the video, you don't need the notes packet. All you need is a piece of paper in front of you, just blank paper. And if I say, pause the video, try this one on your own, write that example down on your paper and give it a try on your own. If you have a piece of blank paper in front of you, that is all you need for notes in my class. Now, if for some reason you don't have a printer and you feel like you really need to print that notes packet, contact me, let me know. We can arrange for you to come pick up a paper copy of the notes. But again, you don't need them. I wouldn't even give them to my in-person kids, except that it helps them to stay focused while they're sitting in my classroom with all the distractions of the students around them. You don't need a notes packet. Have I said that enough times? You don't need it. I'm putting it there for you in case you have a printer, in case you want it, but you don't need it, okay? You understand? We good? We good? Okay, I'm gonna make my face go away again. Inside our course, there's also this updates tab, and I will post updates here and there. Sometimes there'll be reminders. Your assignments will be listed over on the right. Assignments are going to be due the same day that I assign them, but notice all of these say 11:59 p.m. So I'm assigning these 3 things on Wednesday. They are all due by 11:59 p.m. I am not a huge stickler about due dates. Technically, the assignment is due when you come to class the next day. So you should do Wednesday's assignments on Wednesday and have them done and ready so that on Thursday you could check your answers, get help, whatever you need. Technically, assignments are not considered late until the day of the test. So you have until the day of the test to do, revise, fix, perfect your assignments. I don't want you to get in the habit of just waiting, because then you'll have like 10 assignments that you have to complete right before the test. The purpose of assignments in my class is to give you a chance to practice the material that I am teaching so that you get good at it, so that when the test comes, you can prove to me that you know what you're doing. So do the assignments the day that I assign them and get them submitted so that they are removed from your upcoming items list. I am not going to require you to live stream into my classroom. I will post videos just like you saw. I went through that day and it had the video embedded. I will have the video embedded. You watch the video, you do the assignment, you submit it. I will try to be available almost every day from 2:15 until 2:35 for a live Teams meeting. I may not have them just scheduled all the time, but if you ever feel like, hey, I need some help, I really want to talk, email me. Message me through Schoology, say, hey, could we set up a meeting, and I'll get that link sent to you. I think right now my plan is to do just a standing meeting every Tuesday and Thursday. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will try to make myself available from 2:15 to 2:35 for that online Teams meeting. If you need additional assistance beyond that, let me know. We'll schedule something, we'll get something set up. I am here for you. I have your back. I'll be your biggest cheerleader. I will help you get through this virtual education thing. I'm not going to leave you hanging high and dry. Is there anything else I need to tell you? I don't think so. All right. My email is jgilmore@bssd.net. That's JGILMORE, just like the Gilmore Girls, at bssd.net. Or you can message me through Schoology. I will be checking both. I will typically respond during my work hours. After about 2:45, 3 o'clock, I head home, and then there's no guarantee that I will respond to your email or message until the next day. So just keep that in mind. You should try to be working on school during school hours so that you can email me and get help from me while I'm available to do so. All right, if you have any questions, concerns, anything comes up, let me know. Email me, message me through Schoology. I can't wait to meet you in one of our Teams meetings. Let's have a great year. Have a good one.